Yo, what is good YouTube? I am Rich Kim, and today I'm going to be bringing you all my first impression on the Under Armour Curry 6. Before we get started, if you all enjoy sneaker content just like this, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. But anyways, let's get right into it. So just as a disclaimer, I did get these about 4 days ago and I have a decent amount of hours already put into the shoe. So the information that I give you is going to be pretty close to what you should expect in the performance review unless something drastically changes, but also at the same time, I'm going to try to not give away too much information as for right now. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, starting off with the traction, the Under Armour Curry 6 features a multi-directional traction pattern where up in the forefoot area, it's kind of like a circle, but there's also a bunch of different squares, just like little squares or nubs almost, that are on the forefoot of the outsole. And then as you move down towards the midfoot and like the heel area, it's just like another half circular, half like nubbish pattern. And so far I think the traction is going to be really nice. Like I said, I have put in quite a few hours in the shoe, and the traction has been really nice, and I don't really expect it to be any different. Also keep in mind, I've been playing on extremely dusty courts, and this thing has been doing really nicely so far. This particular colorway does have a translucent rubber, whereas I'm sure featured colorways of the Curry 6 are going to have non-translucent rubbers, which are probably going to perform even better than this one. But yeah, the traction pattern, it looks good and it's performing just fine so far. Moving on to the cushion, the rumors were true. The Curry 6 does feature full-length hover, and if you guys have ever played in the Hover Havoc or Hover Havoc Low, then you have a good idea of what this shoe will feel like. It's supposed to give you really good responsiveness and court feel and also maintain that impact protection. And full-length hover is exactly what I was hoping it would be. It does exactly just that. I would say that the hover in this is a little bit stiffer than what's featured in the Hover Havoc Low, but also in the Hover Havoc Low, the hover is more caged than it is on here. Honestly, it's really hard to not give you guys too much information on like the details of the shoe. Just know that the hover feels really nice, and after a little bit of breaking time, it feels even better. So moving on to the materials, the Curry 6 features a full knit upper with some fuse overlays in the high wear areas. So up in the toe box area, especially at the very tip of the toe, you do have a fuse overlay, for that added durability. And then you also have a full knit upper, and up in the toe box area, the knit is actually a little bit more loose or free flowing than the knit in the rest of the shoe, because the rest of the knit is backed by something in order to keep its, that structure, so you guys have that stability. Also, where the tongue would be, I guess, it is a very stretchy knit. So, it feels just really nice on foot. Under Armour's knits have been pretty good in the past, and on the Curry 6, it feels no different. It is really nice, and it definitely feels great on foot. So moving on to the fit, the Curry 6 pretty much runs true to size. Whatever you guys wore in any of the Under Armour shoes, I would definitely recommend going with the same exact size. Lengthwise, like I said, it feels true to size, feels perfectly fine. Widthwise, I am a slightly wide footer, and it's a little bit narrow, but with a little bit of break-in time, the materials do feel nice, and you don't have much of a pinching pain as you do once you first wear the shoe. So this is a one booty upper, so do make sure you guys get your correct size. Otherwise, the shoe isn't gonna fit correctly, and then it's definitely gonna affect the other aspects of the shoe, such as the support. So as for right now, what I can tell you about the fit is just go to true to size and you guys should be fine. So moving on to the support, I think the Curry 6 has really great support features so far. It does feature an external heel counter, which provides a lot of stability and support, as well as a full-length speed plate for that torsional rigidity and stability. Laterally, like I said, I have played in this quite a lot recently, and I haven't had any support failures at all yet. So one thing about the support is in the forefoot area, the base of the forefoot area really isn't that wide. So you may have stability issues for lateral movements, but personally, I haven't had any of those problems yet. So hopefully that continues and I end up not having any support issues. But as of right now, I think the support is great, and I feel like it's going to continue to stay that way. That's pretty much it for this first impression and review of the Curry 6. Like I said, I have put in quite a lot of hours already into the shoe, so the performance review shouldn't be too far away. I will be, definitely keeping my hours up in the shoot so I can get you guys a performance review as soon as possible. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below and also smash that thumbs up button for me, as it really does help me out. While you guys are at it, check out this video on my left and on my right, and that's pretty much it. Until next time, peace.